Today is the day this video will be taken and put on YouTube. Because I'm tired of deleting it. It's been like 2 years. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into the start of this video. I apologize, it took forever, but I'm pretty sure none of you were eager to see my videos anyways. This video is why and how I got bus 28. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put like a thing, like before I started talking, and that it probably said like, oh, this is when the delivery videos are gonna be on the screen or whatever. So if you want to see those and nothing else, feel free to skip to them. I really don't care. I'm just putting them at those videos at the end because that's when I actually start talking about the delivery. So anyways, yeah, you can skip all my talking. I mean, I would too if I was me. I am me. Anyways. So, why and how I got 28. Let's get on with this. So, I've been a bus enthusiast ever since I was 9. If you ask my parents, they would say, no, she's been a bus enthusiast ever since she was like 5 years old when she started going and riding the bus. Yes, but I wouldn't say an enthusiast. See, through my entire life, I've liked airplanes, trains, cars. I've always liked vehicles or something like that. When I was like 2 years old, I was obsessed with VeggieTales. And like, when I would go to the playground, kids would be like, what's your name? And I would say Junior Asparagus. Like, okay, this isn't about talking vegetables. This is about a bus, right? What else do I have on here? Okay, so also another thing is, I don't know. I just kind of like this model. And I know that the T3FE, the bus that started my whole obsession, that bus was, because they changed it to 17, was number 28. And this one is as well. I promise it literally has nothing to do about the numbers. I literally don't understand why I wanted this bus specifically. There's like a couple of things that I can point out, well, I like this model or something like that, but other than that, I really don't know why I picked this bus. So, yeah, like I said, I like this model. If you were to ask me what my favorite conventional bus is, I would say it's the Bluebird International 3800s, specifically. But if we're being more general and bland, I'd probably say 3800s. I mean, yeah, I'm not really a fan of, like, Thomas buses, but, you know. So, I mean, I guess there's that. I mean, I guess if you're going to get a bus, at least like the model or something. Also, the main reason that I even really started paying attention to this bus was because when I had moved to this district in 3rd grade. And here's what's funny. So, bus 18 was the one I rode in 3rd grade, right? When I moved here. Because I moved here partial through the year. Then I said bus 18 was married to bus 20. And that they had a kid, and that was 54. Now, you know what's funny? 18 and 20, I didn't realize until after I bought this bus, and I really thought about it. 28, 20, 18, and probably a couple other buses. They're all, like, siblings, you know. They were a batch of buses that came at the same time. So it's kind of funny if you think about it. 28 siblings are married to each other. Anyways, this isn't about love relationships or something, but, you know. Well, I mean, this part is. But, so then in 4th grade, I rode bus 35. My phone just ran out of storage, apparently, so I had to go delete some stuff. Anyways, let's talk about 35. 4th grade, rode 35, C300, and I just randomly picked a bus in this district, and I said that he was dating 28. Which, you know, it's funny. Buses apparently have boyfriends or girlfriends now, but you're telling me I can't get a boyfriend? That's annoying. And I know some of you might think I'm a guy. I'm not. I just have short hair and I'm a tomboy. But nobody cares about that. Okay, what was the other thing? Right. So, I don't know why. Yeah, so I just have said to this day, 28, 35, dating, gonna get married, gonna have a kid, 25. So that's what started my, you know, caring about 28, you know. I also said she had a rough childhood. Jeez. It's okay, 28. We're gonna get through this together. Well, I mean, probably already did. So how did I get 28? So, a week after I turned 14, I had gotten a job. And what is that on the ceiling? Anyways, I got a job like a week or two after I turned 14. And I think in September, September, I believe, I told the transportation director, sent him an email and told him, hey, I want to get this bus. This is the only reason I got a job at this age. And he's like, he's telling me, he's like, well, your name's going to be on it when we get rid of it, stuff, He knows I like buses. Everybody at the transportation place kind of knows me now, so by this point in time. So I stuck with that ever since, every time I would get my paycheck, I would put a good amount of money aside into savings for this bus, because I didn't know if it was going to be a couple of thousand or if it was going to be a few hundred. It was only a few hundred. That's a steal. Fast forward to December 2023. I was, I said my goal by the end of this year is to have bus 28. That's all I want. Now, of course, while my goal has been for several years is to lose weight, forget about that for a second. Sure, I guess it's nice if I finally lose weight. But let's just focus on getting this bus. My dad, it was coming up, it was middle of December. He had went a week before they delivered 28 here. My dad went to the office and got the, title over onto his name, his name and the title, because I can't legally do that yet because I'm not 18. So, they wanted to surprise me with finally giving me this bus. Once again, I had to go delete some videos. Maybe if I didn't record this in 4K. Where was I at? Yeah, so my dad went and got the title signed a week before they delivered the bus, and then they surprised me by bringing it on the 22nd of December, at 10:30. And so they drove it down here and parked her booty here. So yeah, got the delivery here and stuff. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. So then that brings us to the part 2. So later that day, the school district had put a post about me and me getting the bus. Also, they had made a video and they were like, she's been riding this bus since 2nd grade. I never really rode this bus except for as a sub bus, substitute, whatever. Yeah. And also I wasn't here in 2nd grade, but it's okay. I got the bus, so. But later that night, somebody had reached out to us. These 2 guys that have a shop nearby, they said that they wanted to fix this bus for free. I've not gotten a chance to get into the shop yet. We're still trying to figure out a time to take them over here, or take her over there. They did come here the one day and kind of diagnose what was wrong with her. This bus thinks it's negative 30 degrees colder than it actually is. So, also the wrong coolant is in this bus. Good job, my school district. So, I don't know when I'm gonna go to the shop, but I do have plans for the summer that I so badly want to do, okay? I want to get this bus, to where I used to live, was flat land. Good old Northwest Ohio. And I want to drive that bus when it's a sunset, when there's a sunset out. It's beautiful, next to a field. It's going to be beautiful when I get this bus running and I can just drive around. Now, my road is really small, so I'm kind of afraid to take her in and out of here, but, Yeah, that's going to be all for this video. Sorry it took forever to come out. I'm not sure if you were too upset about that or not, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did not, I am sorry about that. My videos are kind of mediocre. If you want to show how you felt about this video, by all means do that anyways. You want to go down in the comments and say, I don't want your videos in 4K because nobody wants to look at your face that clearly. Honestly, yeah, I guess that's kind of true. You could go do that. I'm probably going to agree with you no matter what you say. There it is.
I better get out of your way. You gonna start running? Should we want to tell them where to go?
It's in your dad's name. There you go.
Hold it up.
I ran out of storage again, so goodbye. That's the end credit.